Have you ever felt lost? Like you're drowning in a sea of despair, watching as everyone around you seems to effortlessly float? It's a heavy feeling, the weight of the world pressing down, stealing your breath and your hope. The world keeps spinning, life keeps moving, but you're frozen, stuck in place, unable to understand why it's so easy for everyone else. It's easy to feel small in moments like these, insignificant, like you're the only one struggling to keep your head above water. You see them everywhere, the faces of success, beaming out from social media feeds, magazine covers, and television screens. They exude an effortless confidence, their smiles radiating joy and accomplishment. Each success story, each achievement, feels like a punch to the gut, a painful reminder of your own perceived failures. You yearn for connection, for someone to understand the depth of your despair. But how do you explain the invisible chains that bind you? How do you articulate the heavy weight of hopelessness that crushes your spirit? So you retreat further into yourself, isolating yourself from the world that seems determined to remind you of your struggles. But what if hope still flickers somewhere deep inside? What if beneath the layers of pain and disappointment, there's a spark waiting to be ignited? We've all experienced moments of darkness, times when giving up seemed like the only option, but we're still here. We found a way to navigate the storm and emerge stronger on the other side. This is a journey we will take together. Silence can be a heavy cloak. You wrap it around yourself, trying to shield your vulnerability from a world that seems to reward only success. How do you explain the emptiness you feel, the fear that claws at your throat every time you try to speak your truth? But silence breeds isolation. The more you retreat into yourself, the further away hope seems to drift. The world becomes a distant hum, a cacophony of sounds you can't quite decipher. You watch as others celebrate victories, share their joys, and offer words of encouragement to one another. A part of you craves that connection, that sense of belonging, yet fear holds you captive. Fear of judgment, fear of rejection, fear of exposing the raw, vulnerable parts of yourself that you keep so carefully hidden. You start to question everything. Your choices, your abilities, your very worth. You replay past mistakes, each one a searing indictment of your perceived failures. The weight of regret becomes an unbearable burden, threatening to crush you beneath its weight. You compare yourself to others, their successes magnified against the backdrop of your own perceived shortcomings. Every achievement, every milestone, feels like a sharp reminder of how far behind you've fallen. The comparison game is a dangerous one. It steals your joy, erodes your confidence, and leaves you feeling empty and inadequate. You yearn for a lifeline, a hand to reach out from the darkness and pull you back into the light. But you're afraid to ask for help, afraid to admit that you're struggling. What if they turn away? What if they don't understand? So you suffer in silence, your pain hidden behind a mask of forced cheerfulness. You wear it like armor, protecting yourself from the prying eyes of the world. But the mask is heavy, and it's getting harder and harder to breathe. You feel invisible, like you're fading away into the background noise of life. Your voice, once strong and vibrant, is now a mere whisper, lost in the cacophony of other voices clamoring for attention. You doubt your own existence, wondering if you'd even be missed if you were to disappear completely. This is the danger of despair. Remember that spark we talked about? The one buried beneath the weight of your despair? It's still there even if you can't feel its warmth right now. Sometimes all it takes is a flicker of light to penetrate the darkness, a kind word from a stranger, a moment of unexpected beauty, a song that stirs your soul. These seemingly small moments can be powerful reminders that hope still exists. They offer a glimpse of something beyond the darkness, a promise that life can be beautiful again. Cling to these moments, let them fuel your spirit even if it's just for a little while. Don't underestimate the power of small acts of kindness, both given and received. You are not alone in your struggles. There are others out there who understand the depths of your despair, who have walked a similar path and emerged from the darkness. Finding your tribe, your people, can be a lifeline in times of trouble. These are the people who will listen without judgment, who will offer support without trying to fix you, who will remind you of your strength even when you can't see it yourself. They might be friends, family members, therapists, support groups, or even online communities. The important thing is that you find a safe space to share your story, to connect with others who understand. Start by looking for people who embody the qualities you admire: resilience, empathy, compassion. Seek out groups or communities that align with your values or interests. Stories have the power to heal, to connect, and to inspire. When we share our stories of struggle and triumph, we break down the walls of isolation and create bridges of understanding. Hearing how others have overcome adversity can give us hope that we can too. Seek out stories of resilience of people who have faced their fears and come out stronger on the other side. Read memoirs, listen to podcasts, watch documentaries. Let these stories remind you that you are not alone, that there is hope even in the darkest of times, and don't underestimate the power of your own story. Sharing your experiences, even if it's just with one other person, can be incredibly liberating. The journey from despair to triumph is rarely linear. There will be setbacks, moments of doubt, and days when you feel like giving up. But it's in those moments that you need to dig deep, to remember the strength that lies within you. Remember the glimmer of hope that sparked your journey. Remember the people who love and support you. Remember the stories that have inspired you. And most importantly, remember that you are not alone. Reach out to your tribe, share your struggles, and ask for help when you need it. When you're lost in despair, even the smallest step can feel impossible. It's like trying to run through quicksand, every ounce of energy met with resistance. The weight of hopelessness holds you back, whispering doubts in your ear. But what if I told you that you don't need to sprint? What if all it takes is a simple shift in perspective? Start by grounding yourself in the present moment. Take a deep breath. Feel the air filling your lungs, expanding your chest. Notice the sensations in your body, the weight of your feet on the ground. This is your anchor, your connection to the here and now. It's easy to get swept away by the what-ifs and if-onlys of the past and future. One step. That's all it takes to begin. One step towards a goal, however small or distant it may seem. One step outside your comfort zone, where growth and possibility reside. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the enormity of our dreams, to feel paralyzed by the distance between where we are and where we want to be. But the truth is, every journey, no matter how grand, begins with a single step. Choose one thing you want to accomplish, something that feels both meaningful and manageable. Break it down into smaller, more achievable steps. Fear of the unknown can be paralyzing. It whispers doubts, amplifies anxieties, and keeps us tethered to the familiar, even when it no longer serves us. But what if, instead of fearing the unknown, we embraced it as a vast landscape of possibility? Start by challenging your limiting beliefs. What are the stories you tell yourself about why you can't achieve your dreams? Are they based on facts or fear? Embrace curiosity as your compass. Approach new experiences with a sense of wonder and a willingness to learn. Your story is not defined by your struggles, but by how you choose to rise above them. Your triumphs may not always be grand or public, but they are no less significant. Every time you choose hope over despair, courage over fear, and resilience over resignation, you write a new chapter in your story. Embrace your story with all its imperfections and complexities. It is what makes you uniquely you. Share your story with others, not as a badge of honor, but as a beacon of hope. And as you stand on the precipice of a new chapter, remember this: you are not alone. The journey from despair to triumph is not about reaching a destination where darkness ceases to exist. It's a continuous process, a path that winds through valleys of doubt and peaks of hope. It's about understanding that darkness and light coexist, and that the presence of one does not negate the other. It's about discovering the unwavering light that resides within you, a light capable of illuminating even the darkest of nights. This light is your inner strength, your resilience, and your unyielding spirit. It is the beacon that guides you through the storm, the flame that warms you in the coldest of times. It's about recognizing that you are not defined by the challenges you face, but by the courage you summon to meet them. Each obstacle is an opportunity to demonstrate your strength, to show yourself and the world that you are capable of overcoming anything that comes your way. This inner light is not a magical force bestowed upon a select few. It is a universal gift, a fundamental part of who you are. It is an inextinguishable spark of hope, resilience, and unwavering belief in your own potential. It is the essence of your being, the core of your existence. It is a fundamental part of who you are, an inextinguishable spark of hope, resilience, and unwavering belief in your own potential. This spark may be small, but it is mighty. It has the power to ignite a fire within you, a fire that can light up your path and guide you through the darkest of times. It may flicker and dim at times, seemingly extinguished by the winds of adversity, but it never truly goes out. It is always there, waiting to be rekindled, ready to shine brightly once more. It is a testament to your resilience, a symbol of your strength. Remember the feeling of accomplishment when you overcame a previous obstacle, no matter how small. Each victory, no matter how minor it may seem, is a testament to your strength and determination. It is a reminder that you are capable of achieving great things, that you have the power to overcome any challenge. Recall the surge of strength that arose when you chose to keep going, even when giving up seemed like the only option. That strength is still within you, waiting to be called upon. It is a part of you, a part of your inner light. That is the power within you, waiting to be rekindled, ready to guide you towards a brighter tomorrow. It is the force that drives you forward, the light that illuminates your path. It is the dawn within you, the promise of a new day. The path ahead may still hold its share of challenges, but armed with the knowledge of your own inner strength, you can face them with courage and determination. You are not alone on this journey. Your inner light is your constant companion, your guide through the darkness. You are not just a survivor, but a thriver, capable of turning adversity into growth and despair into triumph. You have the power to transform your life, to create a future filled with hope and possibility. Embrace your inner light and let it guide you towards a brighter tomorrow. When you choose to embrace the light within, you not only illuminate your own path, but you also become a beacon of hope for others. Your light, no matter how small it may seem, has the potential to guide someone else through their darkest moments. Your story, your journey, your resilience are not just personal victories. They are testimonies of human strength and spirit and have the power to inspire those who are still navigating their own darkness. When you share your experiences, you offer a hand to those who feel lost and alone. Imagine the impact of a single candle in a darkened room. It pierces through the darkness, offering warmth and visibility. Now imagine 1,000, 1,000,000 candles, each one representing a story of overcoming, of triumph over adversity. Each flame symbolizes a journey of hope, of choosing hope over despair, of finding light in the darkest of times. These collective stories create a powerful force of finding strength in vulnerability. It is in our most vulnerable moments that we discover our true strength and resilience. That is the power of sharing your journey, of opening up about your struggles and triumphs. It creates a ripple effect, of letting others know they are not alone in their struggles. Your story can be the beacon that guides someone else to safety. Your story may be the lifeline someone desperately needs, the encouragement that helps them keep going. It can be the spark that ignites their own inner flame, the spark that ignites their own inner flame. When you share your light, you empower others to find and share theirs. Your willingness to share your vulnerabilities can help break down the stigma surrounding mental health, creating a space for open and honest conversations about the challenges we all face. These conversations are crucial. They foster understanding, empathy, and support. They remind us that we are all in this together. Remember, even the smallest act of kindness, the simplest gesture of support, can have a profound impact on someone who is struggling. A kind word, a listening ear, the simplest words of encouragement can be a lifeline. They can provide the strength someone needs to keep moving forward, can have a profound impact on someone who is struggling. Your compassion can be the difference between despair and hope. You have the power to be a source of light, a ripple of hope, in a world that desperately needs it. Your actions, no matter how small, can create ripples that spread far and wide, in a world that desperately needs it. Together, we can create a wave of change, a movement of hope that lights up the darkest corners of our world. The story of your life is not a fixed narrative, etched in stone and unchangeable. It is a living, breathing entity that evolves with every choice you make, every step you take, and every lesson you learn. It is a work in progress, a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow, triumph and defeat. Each thread represents a moment, a memory, a decision that has brought you to where you are today. And you, my friend, are the author. You hold the pen, and with it, the power to shape your destiny. The blank pages before you are filled with endless possibilities. You have the power to choose the direction of your story, to rewrite the narrative that no longer serves you, and to craft a future filled with hope, purpose, and meaning. Imagine the life you want to lead, the person you aspire to become, and let that vision guide your actions. Don't be afraid to rewrite the rules, to tear down the pages that no longer resonate with your truth. It's okay to start over, to redefine what success and happiness mean to you. Challenge the expectations that society has placed upon you. Break free from the chains of conformity and embrace your individuality. Your story is unique and it deserves to be told in your own voice. Define success on your own terms, not by the standards set by others. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small they may seem. Each achievement is a testament to your resilience and determination. Celebrate your own unique journey, the path that only you can walk. Reflect on the memories that have shaped you, the experiences that have taught you valuable lessons, and never let anyone dim the brilliance of your light. Embrace your imperfections, your quirks, the qualities that make you who you are. They are the colors that paint the canvas of your life, the experiences that have shaped you into the incredible individual you are today. Look back with gratitude, but don't dwell on the past. Use it as a foundation to build a brighter future. Your story is not defined by your past, but by the choices you make today, the actions you take, and the dreams you dare to chase. Every sunrise is a new beginning, a chance to write a new chapter. But by the choices you make today, the actions you take, and the unwavering belief in your own potential. Set your goals, take that first step, and keep moving forward, no matter the obstacles. And the unwavering belief in your own potential. Nurture your dreams like a gardener tends to a seedling, with patience, care, and unwavering faith in the growth that is yet to come. So pick up your pen, dear author, and begin writing the next chapter of your life. Let your words flow with courage and conviction, and begin writing the next chapter of your life. Let it be a chapter filled with courage, compassion, and the unwavering pursuit of your dreams. Write with passion and let your heart guide your hand. Let it be a chapter filled with courage, compassion, and the unwavering pursuit of your dreams. Fill it with acts of kindness, moments of connection, and the joy of making a difference in the lives of others. And the unwavering pursuit of your dreams. Climb the hills, reach for the sky, and never stop striving for the life you envision. The world is waiting to hear your story. Share it with pride, for it is a story worth telling, a story that only you can write. This is not the end of the story, but rather a call to action. A call to embrace the light within, to share your story, and to become a source of hope and inspiration for others. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to those who need to hear. Let us create a ripple effect of hope, a community of support where vulnerability is seen as strength and darkness is met with unwavering light. Remember, you are not alone. We are in this together.